And do you like directing more on film versus TV? Because that's what I always hear about directors is, you have more power in film than TV, or is that changing?
I think it's changing. I think it's changing. It's there's not that same delineation that there used to be between TV and film. TV is incredibly cinematic these days.
Yeah.
And pushing a lot of boundaries, and it's just faster, honestly.
Yeah,
it's
right.
like so much faster to get a TV show going or to get a spot directing on a TV show than to get a feature off the ground.
Sure.
But I honestly I'm very, I get excited by all different media.
Sure.
And in terms of format, form, length, genre, I like to really approach my career the way actors approach their careers, where you could do like a superhero movie and then you could go do like an art house indie.
Yeah.
And that's what I really enjoy. It's like, I get bored doing the same thing over and over again, so I like to branch out.
How did Meralta Films get its name? So you've told us the Natasha story. Tell us about Meralta Films. I'm always interested in how people come up with their names of their production companies.
So it's another good story. So Meralta, the theater we were talking about, my parents in the 70s leased a single screen movie theater in Culver City, and that became the first theater to exhibit Hindi films in the US. And it was really a place where like the community came together, and there are people who are friends to this day, who have been friends for 30, 40 years, who met at that
50
theater.
years.
50 years, yeah. Exactly, wow, shit.
I know, it's half a century. I know, it's so crazy to think about, because we're so used to saying 30, 40,
yeah, exactly.
It's literally over half a century.
We've been here a minute.
Yeah.
But the people who met at that theater and who kind of bonded, through that experience. And it was just, and it was also how my father got his start in the film business. The theater was called the Meralta Theater.
Oh, wow.
So it's now an office complex called the Meralta Office Complex.
So the name lives on.
The name lives on also through my company. So all of the things that the theater represented are things that I try to embody in my work and in my company. So it felt like the perfect name.